pale amber, lift the smoke, choked and joke, invoke smoke from embers veiling the fire's core, more in store. Adore fingers parting the haze like a siren's call, all too full in stall, skin smoldering under the veiled inferno's gaze, maze of blaze, a maze, veiling thinner embers glow through the shroud, proud and loud, bowed, whisper singed by the heat's hidden tongue. You and me, unsung. Embers veil, burn through the mist, so fine, line divine, my eyes, scorching secret where the ashes entwine. Embers veil, thine, flicker by flicker, the passion ignites in your night, still light, lips inhaling the veil, smoky caress. Confess, yes, hips swaying in the embers veil dance, chance advance, trance, breath veiled in the glow of your inner forge, gorge on gorge, urge peeling tighter, embers erupt in the dark, spark the mark, embark, whispers charring into fiery moans. You and me, atoned. Embers veil, burn through the mist, so fine, line divine, mine, scorching secret where the ashes entwine. Embers veil, thine, flicker by flicker, the passion ignites in your night, still light. Lift the veil, let the embers ravage the air. Bear no quenching this veiled conflagrations hold, gold untold, bold. Veil, amber. Yeah, amber, ash whispers ignite again, lover. Chill. Frost of your gaze cracking the winter's hold, cold to bold gold. Fingers warming the ice's fragile vein, pain to gain chain. Skin lying under the melt, slow drip, grip the slip, rip, melting deeper frost, used to the heat's command, land the band expand. Whisper steaming in the crystalline break, you and me awake. Frost melt, dissolve me in your warm storm of form, birth, slippery sweet where the crystal lips to frosting with a melty kiss, bliss in abyss, miss. Hips sliding on the thigh and sheets glide tight inside, confide. Breath fog in the frost, vanishing trace, embrace the space face. Melting while the frost surrenders the core, more to explore. Whispers evaporating into misty cries, you and me, skies. Frost melt, dissolve me in your warm storm of foam. Birth, slippery sweet where the crystals entwine. Frost smell mine, drip by drip, the freeze turns flood in your blood. Good. Crack it wide, let the milk cascade free. Key to sea spree. No refreeze in this liquid, liberations flow, glow below. Fist had a liberation. Frost melt, dissolve me in your storm of form. Burn, yeah, slippery sweet where the crystals entwine. Use frost melt mine, drip by drip, the freeze turns flood in your blood. Good, vitalize, melt, frost puddle of passion, warm me eternally. Pulse, labyrinth, lose the way, stay to play, obey. Walls of your will twisting the pulses, thread, dread, the spread, bread, fingers mapping the mazes, heated turn, burn to learn, yearn. Skin echo in the labyrinth's dark beat, sweet retreat complete. Pulsing louder, labyrinth pulls the chain, pain to gain, sane. Whispers lost in the corridors of need, you and me, deep. Labyrinth pulse, trap me in your coil, soil to toil, boil, twisting deep where the heart beats align. Labyrinth pulse line, turn by turn, the rhythm ensnares in your layers, lips navigating the pulse's winding kiss, bliss in abyss, miss. Hips grinding through the mazes, velvet gate, fate to say, late. Breath trapped in the labyrinth's throbbing hold, gold untold, bold. Pulsing wilder, labyrinth claims the soul, roll control, hold. Whispers echoing into fevered maze, you and me amaze. Labyrinth pulse, trap me in your coil, soil to walls. Labyrinth, labyrinth pulse, trap me in your coil, soil to toil, boil, twisting deep where the heart beats a line. Labyrinth pulse line, turn by turn, the rhythm and snares in your layers, cares. Pulse, labyrinth, forever lost, guide me deeper. Pulled under your tide's embrace, deeper now, no escape. Waves of your will crashing soft on my shore, core imploring, wanting more. Fingers like currents swirling the hidden bay where the salt meets the sway. Day and fray, thighs parting like reefs in the moonlit swell. Secrets welling under your spell, clasping tighter, ocean's grip on my frame. Flame of the deep, no name, whispers foaming in a tidal please. You and me, lost at sea. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's class, gasp for air in your grasp, deep and devouring where the undertows bind. Ocean's class, mind to mind, search by search, we're submerged in the blue, in your depths, forever true. Lips like foam kissing the cavern's edge, pledge the ledge, no hedge. Hips rolling with the seas, relentless roll, soul in control. Toll the null, breath bubbling up from the abyssal kiss. Bliss in abyss, dismiss the miss. Clasping wilder oceans roar in my veins, chains of rays, pains to gains, whispers cresting into crashing cries. You and me, no goodbyes. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's clasp, gasp for air in your grasp, deep and devouring where the undertows bind. Ocean's class, mind to mind, search by search, we're submerged in the blue, in your depths, forever true. Pull me under, let the clouds consume the light. Nice delight in the fight. No surface breath, just the pulse of the tide. Ride the slight confide. Yeah, deeper ocean. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's class, gasp for air in your grasp. Day and devouring where the undertows bind. Ocean's class, mind to mind. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's class. page of flesh, fresh to mesh, as fresh fingers like nibs scoring the intimate line, line divine, line, skin marked by the quill's deliberate press. Yes, confess, stress, indenting deeper quill, ashes the soul, script, drip, the grip, gripped whispers inked in the parchment's heated fold. You and me, bold quills and then write me into your tale, pale to hail, sail, scratch and sealed where the strokes entwine. Quills and then mine, stroke by stroke, the story unfolds in your host gold. Lips tracing the quill's ink, lingering trail, fail to veil, hail, hips arching under the indent's firm guide, tied inside, confide, breath scripted in the quill's rimming flow, glow below, slow, indenting wilder quill, authors the climax, rise, eyes disguise, wise, whispers blurring into calligraph moans. You and me owns quills and ends, write me into your tale, pale to hail, sail, scratched and sealed where the strokes entwine. Quills and then mine, stroke by stroke, the story unfolds in your host gold. Dip and drag, let the quills and then compose, rose to prose, expose, no erasure from this narrative's binding mark, dark to sparkle, and then quills and then write me into your tale, hail the hay, sail, scratched and sealed where the strokes entwine. Quills and then mine, stroke by stroke, the story unfolds in your host goals. Timeless, quill, indent, unfinished page, right on, lover. Roots of your reach burrowing into my earth, worth of birth, mirth, fingers like tendrils coiling the fertile ground, sound profound, bound, skin biting for the roots insistent, probe, rob the robe, globe, entwining tighter, root strength from the spring, sing the ring, cling, whispers rooted in the soil's dark kiss, you and me abyss, roots entwine, grow into my core so slow, glow below, flow, deep and delving where the vines interlace, roots entwine, embrace, twist by twist, the growth consumes in your blooms, fumes, lips sealing over the roots, earthy thrust, trust the gust, must, hips yielding to the entwining, spread, dread the tread, breath, breath nourished by the roots, vital surge, urge to purge, merge, entwining wilder roots, anchor the storm, warm form, norm, whispers blooming into verdant cries, you and me, sky, consumes in your blooms, fumes. Dig deeper, let the roots entwine. The hard part to start, hard. No uprooting this tangled undergrowth, oath of both entwine. Roots entwine, grow into my core so slow. Glow below, vital flow, deep and delving where the vines interlace. Twist, entwine, embrace, twist by twist. The growth consumes in your blooms, fumes. Entwine, grounded forever. Grow with me. Silk avalanche, silk very slow, let it flow, bestow. Threads of silk cascading in your slide. Pride aside, confide. Fingers buried in the avalanche. Just plush, hush, or rush, crush. Skin smothered by the silken berries. Wait, fate to sate, late. Cascading deeper, silk overwhelms the peak. Seek the weak, speak. Whispers muffled in the tumble enfold you and me. Bold silk avalanche, bury me in your fall. Call to all tall, soft and suffocating where the slides converge. Silk avalanche, urge. Layer by layer, the descent devours in your powers hours. Lips gasping under the silk's heavy pour. More and store, adore. Hips pinned by the avalanches glide. Tied inside, confide. Breath stolen in the silken berries crush. Lush and such, hush, hush. Cascading fierce, the silk engulfs the core. More to explore, roar. Whisper sliding into berry moans. You and me on silk avalanche, bury me in your fall. Call to all tall, soft and suffocating where the slides converge. Silk avalanche, urge. Layer by layer, the descent devours in your powers hours. Let it fall, let the silk avalanche claim. Flame untamed, game no climbing out from this plush entomb. Room to bloom, doom. Oh, avalanche, silk, finding where forecast. On your way, silk gating where the slides hover. Move on me, oh. Mm. Spice of your fire igniting an inferno's bed. Dread the spread, bread. Fingers dust in the blaze with cinnamon sting. Ring the thing, sing. Skin blistering in the spices heated veil. Pale ahead, sail. Burning hotter inferno savors the zest. Best unrest, test. Whisper spice with the scorches sharp bite. You and me ignite. Spice inferno, scorch me till I yield. Feel to will, sealed. Fiery fist where the flavors entwine. Spice inferno, mine. Pinch by pinch, the blaze consumes in your fumes. Blooms. Lips tingling from the inferno spice kiss. Bliss in this dismiss. Hips grinding in the heat's aromatic grind. Mind defined by breath laced with the infernal smoky thrill. Will to fill still. Burning wilder, spice fuels eternal flame. Game untamed, name. Whispers churn into flavorful cries. You and me, sky. Spice inferno, scorch me till I yield. Feel to wield, sealed. Fiery fierce where the flavors entwine. Spice inferno, mine. Pinch by pinch, the blaze consumes in your fumes. Blooms. Season the fire, let the spices inferno rage. Page the cage, stage. No cooling this good story, conflagration's grip. Trip the slip, rip. Inferno, spice inferno, scorch me till I ignite. Feel to will, seal the fiery face where the flames entwine. Spice inferno, say inferno. Pinch by pinch, and the blaze consumes, devourings. Aromatics, inferno, spice aftertaste. Season me again. Caress storm, lash the skin. Wind within, sin. Winds of your storm caressing with electric bite. Night's delight, tight. Fingers like lightning stroking the charged air. Rare affair, bare skin shivering under the storm's tender lash. Crash the flash, dash. Caressing fierce, a storm brews, a thunder's hum. Come and drown, numb. Whispers crackling in the tempest hold. You and me, bold. Storms caress, strike me with your gale. Pale to hail, sail. Wild and whispering where the bolts entwine. Storms caress night. Gust by gust the fury fondles deep in your keep. Leap, unleashes the rain, pain to gain, chain whispers howling into electrified moans. You and me, homes, storms caress, strike me with your gale, pale to hail, sail wild and whisper where the bolts entwine, stimes caress time, gust by gust the fury fondles deep in your keep, leap. Unleash it all, let the caress ravage the calm, balm of balm. Some no shelter from this tempest, intimate rage, page the cage, stage. Oh, caress storms, caress your gate, lead to elation. Storms caress your end, gust by gust the fury fondles deep in your keep, leap them. Caress storm, afterglow rain, strike again. Thorns of your touch drawing honey from my vine, line divine, thine fingers pricking where the nectar hides deep, leap to keep, no sleep, skin blooming red around the thorn's sweet sting, ring the thing, sing, dripping slower, thorns tease the flow's release, peace and peace, cease, whispers laced with the pain's golden tear, you and me, near, thorns honey bleed me till I overflow, glow below, slow, prick and pour where the roses entwine, thorns honey mine, drop by drop the sweetness stings true, in your queue, pursue, pursue, lips tasting the thorn's honeyed wound, sound profound, bound, hips arching into the prickle's embrace, trace the space, face, breath catching on the bleed's velvet rush, hush of crush, lush, dripping faster, thorns harvest the bloom, room to doom, perfume, whispers wilting into ecstatic drip, you and me, grip, thorns honey bleed me till I overflow, glow below, slow, prick and pour where the roses entwine, thorns honey mine, drop by drop the sweetness stings true, in your queue, pursue, pursue. Glow below, slow, radiant, break and pour where the roses and 20 bone thorns, honey, my claim nectar. Drop by drop, the sweetness stings true. Could bleed in your queue. Pursue, pursue. Honey, thorn, lingering sting, bleed for you, always. Labyrinth, vine, wrap the path, at the wrath. Vines of your longing creep in the maze's wall, call to install. Fingers like creepers binding the twisted way. Day to fray, stay skin ensnared in the labyrinth's verdant snare. Rare fair, bare, coiling closer. Vines choke the escape's breath. Death to meth, death. Whispers strangled in the foliage grip. You and me trip. Vines labyrinth bind me in your green. Scene obscene, scene tangled tight where the tendrils entwine. Vines labyrinth thine, loop by loop, the captivity blooms in your room's dooms. Lips caught in the vine's labyrinthine kiss. Bliss and this dismiss. Hips navigating the coiling corridors. Curve, nerve to serve, swerve. Breath laced with the green's possessive scent. Bent and sin, land. Coiling wilder vines overrun the heart. Part to start, art. Whispers vine into throttle, please. You and me, key. Vines labyrinth bind me in your green. Scene obscene, scene tangled tight where the tendrils entwine. Vines labyrinth thine, loop by loop, the captivity blooms in your room's tomb. Strangle the light, let the vine's labyrinth grow. Slow to show, no pruning this overgrows. Intimate cage, rage to stage, oh labyrinth vine. Vines labyrinth bind me in your green. Freedom scene tangled tight where the tendrils entwine. Vines labyrinth fight, lose when I feel. The captivity of things in your room's dooms. You never regret. Vine, labyrinth, forever tangled. Unravel me not. Feel ember, lift the smoke, choked and joke, invoke. Smoke from embers veiling the fire's core. More in store, adore. Fingers parting the haze like a siren's call. All too full install. Skin smoldering under the veiled inferno's gaze. Maze of blaze, a maze. Veiling thinner, embers glow. shroud, proud and loud, bowed, whisper singed by the heat's hidden tongue. You and me, unsung. Embers veil, burn through the mist, so fine, line divine, my eyes. Scorching secret where the ashes entwine. Embers veil, thine flicker by flicker, the passion ignites in your night. Still light, lips inhaling the veil, smoky caress, press confess, yes, hips swaying in the embers veil dance, chance advance, trance, breath veiled in the glow of your inner forge, gorge on gorge, urge peeling tighter, embers erupt in the dark, spark the mark, embark, whispers charring into fiery moans. You and me, atoned. Embers veil, burn through the mist, so fine, line divine, mine. Scorching secret where the ashes entwine. Embers veil, thine flicker by flicker, the passion ignites in your night. Still light, lift the veil, let the embers ravage the air. Rail affair, bear no quenching this veiled conflagrations hold, gold untold, bold. Veil, ember. Embers veil, burn through the mist, so fine, consuming hate, line divine, my eternal flame, scorching secret where the ashes entwine. Embers veil, thine flicker by flicker, the passion ignite, raging light till light, dawn and day, delight, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, ember, ash whispers ignite again, lover. The chill. Frost of your gaze cracking the winter's hold, cold to bold gold. Fingers warm in the ice's fragile vein, pain to gain chain. Skin line under the melt, slow drip, grip the slip, rip. Melting deeper frost, used to the heat's command, land the band expand. Whisper steaming in the crystalline break, you and me awake. Frost melt, dissolve me in your warm storm of form, birth, slippery sweet where the crystals entwine. Frost melt mine, drip by drip, the freeze turns flood in your blood. Good. Lips to frosting with a melt's heated kiss, bliss in abyss, miss. Hips sliding on the thought, and sheets glide tight inside, confide. Breath fog in the frost, vanishing trace, embrace the space face. Melting while the frost surrenders the core, more to explore. sweet where the crystals entwine. Frost melt mine, drip by drip, the freeze turns flood in your blood. Good. Crack it wide, let the milk cascade free. Key to sea spree. No refreeze in this liquid liberations flow, glow below. Melt fist had a liberation. Frost melt, dissolve me in your world. Storm of form, burn, yeah. Slippery sweet where the crystals entwine. Use frost melt mine, drip by drip, the freeze turns flood in your blood. Good, vitalize. Melt, frost, puddle of passion, warm me eternally. Pulse, labyrinth, lose the way, stay to play. Walls of your will twisting the pulses, thread, dread, the spread, bread. Fingers mapping the mazes, heated, turn, burn to learn, yearn. Skin echo in the labyrinth's dark beat, sweet retreat complete. Pulsing louder, labyrinth pulls the chain, pain to gain, sane. Whispers lost in the corridors of need, you and me, deep. Labyrinth pulse, trap me in your coil, soil to toil, boil, twisting deep where the heart beats align. Labyrinth pulse line, turn by turn, the rhythm ensnares in your layers. Lips navigating the pulse's winding kiss, bliss in abyss, miss. Hips grinding through the maze's velvet gate, fate to say late. Breath trapped in the labyrinth's throbbing hole, gold untold, bold. Pulsing wilder, labyrinth claims the soul. Roll control, hold. Whispers echoing into fevered maze, you and me amaze. Labyrinth pulse, trap me in your coil, soil to toil, boil, twisting deep where the heart beats align. Labyrinth pulse line, turn by turn, the rhythm ensnares in your layers. Deeper in, let the pulse guide the blind mind to find by no exit from this maze of desires, design, line divine. Pulse, labyrinth, labyrinth pulse, trap me in your coil, soil to toil, boil, twisting deep where the heart beats align. Labyrinth pulse line, turn by turn, the rhythm ensnares in your no escape. Waves of your will crashing soft on my shore, core imploring, wanting more. Fingers like currents swirling the hidden bay where the salt meets the sway. Day and affray, thighs parting like reefs in the moonlit swell. Secrets welling under your spell, clasping tighter, ocean's grip on my frame. Flame of the deep, no name, whispers foaming in a tidal please. You and me, lost at sea. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's class, gasp for air in your grasp, deep and devouring, where the undertows bind. Ocean's class, mind to mind, search by search, we're submerged in the blue, in your depths, forever true. Lips like foam kissing the cavern's edge, pledge the ledge, no hedge. Hips rolling with the seas, relentless roll, soul in control. Toll the null, breath bubbling up from the abyssal kiss. Bliss in abyss, dismiss the miss. Clasping wilder oceans roar in my veins, chains of rays, pains to gains, whispers cresting into crashing cries. You and me, no goodbyes. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's clasp, gasp for air in your grasp, deep and devouring, where the undertows bind. Ocean's clasp, mind to mind, surge by surge, we're submerged in the blue, in your depths, forever true. Pull me under, let the clasp consume the light. Nice delight in the fight. No surface breath, just the pulse of the tide. Ride the slide, confide. Yeah, deeper ocean. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's class, gasp for air in your grasp. Day and devouring, where the undertows bind. Ocean's class, mind to mind. Oh, lover, drown in the ocean's class, gasp for air in your grasp. Day and devouring, where the undertows bind. Ocean's class, mind to mind, clasp. Ocean, endless drift, stay submerged with me. Quill of your wool indenting the page of flesh, fresh to mesh at fresh fingers like nibs scoring the intimate line. Line divine, line skin marked by the quill's deliberate press. Yes, confess, stress indenting deeper quill ashes. The soul script drip the grip, gripped whispers inked in the parchment's heated fold. You and me bold, quills indent, write me into your tale, pale to hail. scratched and sealed where the strokes entwine. Quills and in mine, stroke by stroke, the story unfolds in your host gold. Lips tracing the quill's ink, lingering trail, fail to veil, hail, hips arching under the indents, firm guide, tied inside, confide, breath scripted in the quill's rimming flow, glow below, slow, indenting wilder quill, authors the climax, rise, eyes disguise, wise, whispers blurring into calligraph moans, you and me owns, quills and ends, write me into your tale, pale to hail, sail, scratched and sealed where the strokes entwine, quills and in mine, stroke by stroke, the story unfolds in your host goals. Dip and drag, let the quills and then compose, rose to prose, expose, no erasure from this narrative's binding mark, dark to sparkle, and then quills and then write me into your tale, hail the hay, sail, scratched and sealed where the strokes entwine, quills and then mine, stroke by stroke, the story unfolds in your host goals. Timeless, quill, intent, unfinished page, right on, lover. Of your reach burrowing into my earth, worth of birth, mirth, fingers like tendrils coiling the fertile ground, sound profound, bound, skin biting for the roots, insistent probe, rob the robe, globe, entwining tighter, root strength from the spring, sing the ring, cling, whispers rooted in the soil's dark kiss, you and me abyss, roots entwine, grow into my core so slow, glow below, flow, deep and delving where the vines interlace, roots entwine, embrace, twist by twist, the growth consumes in your blooms, fumes, lips sealing over the roots, earthy thrust, trust the gust, hips yielding to the entwining spread, dread the tread, breath nourished by the roots, vital surge, urge to purge, merge, entwining wilder roots, anchor the storm, warm form, norm, whispers blooming in deferred and cries, you and me, skies, roots entwine, grow into my core so slow, glow below, flow, deep and delving where the vines interlace, roots entwine, embrace, twist by twist, the growth consumes in your blooms, fumes, dig deeper, let the roots entwine. The hard part to start, hard. No uprooting this tangled undergrowth, oath of both entwine. Roots entwine, grow into my core so slow. Glow below, vital flow, deep and delving where the vines interlace. Twist and twine, embrace, twist by twist. The growth consumes in your blooms, fumes. Entwine, grounded forever. Grow with me. Silk avalanche, silk very slow, let it flow, bestow. Threads of silk cascading in your slide. Pride aside, confide. Fingers buried in the avalanche as plush, hush, or rush, crush. Skin smothered by the silken berries. Wait, fate to sate, late. Cascading deeper, silk overwhelms the peak. Seek the weak, speak. Whispers muffled in the tumble enfold you and me. Bold silk avalanche, bury me in your fall. Call to all tall, soft and suffocating where the slides converge. Silk avalanche, urge. Layer by layer, the descent devours in your powers, hours. Lips gasping under the silk's heavy pour. More in store, adore. Hips pinned by the avalanches glide. Tied inside, confide. Breath stolen in the silken berries crush. Lush and such, hush, hush. Cascading fierce, a silk engulfs the core. More to explore, roar. Whisper sliding into berry moans. You and me. Silk avalanche, bury me in your fall. Call to all tall, soft and suffocating where the slides converge. Silk avalanche, urge. Layer by layer, the descent devours in your powers, hours. Let it fall, let the silk avalanche claim. Flame untamed, game no climbing out from this plush entomb. Room to bloom, doom. Oh, avalanche, silk, find it before caught. On your way, silk gating where the slides hover. Move on me. Avalanche, silk, berry bliss, uncover me, never Mm. Spice of your fire igniting an inferno's bed. Dread the spread, bread. Fingers dust in the blaze with cinnamon sting. Ring the thing, sing. Skin blistering in the spices heated veil. Pale ahead, sail. Burning hotter inferno savors the zest. Best unrest, test. Whisper spice with the scorches sharp bite. You and me ignite. Spice inferno, scorch me till I yield. Feel to wheel, seal. Fiery fist where the flavors entwine. Spice inferno, mine. Pinch by pinch, the blaze consumes in your fumes. Blooms. Lips tingling from the inferno spice kiss. Bliss in this dismiss. Hips grinding in the heat's aromatic grind. Mind defined by breath laced with the infernal smoky thrill. Will to fill still. Burning wilder, spice fuels eternal flame. Game untamed, name. Whispers churn into flavorful cries. You and me, sky. Spice inferno, scorch me till I yield. Feel to wheel, seal. Fiery fierce where the flavors entwine. Spice inferno, mine. Pinch by pinch, the blaze consumes in your fumes. Blooms. Season the fire, let the spices inferno rage. Page the cage, stage. No cooling this gustori conflagration's grip. Trip the slip, rip. Inferno, spice inferno, scorch me till I feel to wheel, seal the flavors where the flavors entwine. Spice inferno, say inferno, pinch by pinch, and the blaze consumes devourings. Aromatics, inferno, spice aftertaste. Season me again. Caress storm, lash the skin. When within sin, winds of your storm caressing with electric bite. Night's delight, tight. Fingers like lightning stroking the charged air. Rare affair, bare skin shivering under the storm's tender lash. Crash the flash, dash. Caressing fierce, a storm brews the thunder's hum. Come and drum, numb. Whispers crackling in the tempest hold. You and me, bold. Storms caress, strike me with your gale. Pale to hail, sail. Wild and whispering where the bolts entwine. Storms caress night. Gust by gust the fury fondles deep in your keep. Leap, Lips parted by the storm's caressing roar. More in store, adore. Hips swaying in the whirlwind's loving grip. Trip the slip, rip, breeze. Stolen by the thunder's velvet clap. Trap the map, nap, pre-caressing. Deeper storm unleashes the rain. Pain to gain, chain. Whispers howling into electrified moans. You and me, homes. Storms caress, strike me with your gale. Pale to hail, sail wild and whisper where the bolts entwine. Stimes caress time, gust by gust the fury fondles deep in your keep. Leap. Unleash it all, let the caress ravage the calm. Palm of palm, psalm, no shelter from this tempest, intimate rage. Page the cage, stage. Oh, caress storms, caress your gate. Lead to elation. Storms caress your end. Gust by gust the fury fondles deep in your keep. Leap them. Caress storm. Afterglow rain. Strike again. Thorns of your touch drawing honey from my vine. Line divine, thine. Fingers pricking where the nectar hides deep. Leap to keep, no sleep. Skin blooming red around the thorn's sweet sting. Ring the thing, sing. Dripping slower, thorns tease the flow's release. Peace and peace, cease. Whispers laced with the pain's golden tear. You and me, near. Thorns, honey, bleed me till I overflow. Glow below, slow. Prick and pull where the roses entwine. Thorns, honey, mine. Drop by drop, the sweetness stings true. In your queue, pursue, pursue. Lips tasting the thorn's honeyed wound. Sound profound, bound. Hips arching into the prickle's embrace. Trace the space, face. Breath catching on the bleed's velvet rush. Hush of crush, lush. Tripping faster, thorns harvest the bloom. Room to doom, perfume. Whispers wilting into ecstatic drip. You and me, grip. Thorns, honey, bleed me till I overflow. Glow below, slow. Prick and pour where the roses entwine. Thorns, honey, mine. Drop by drop, the sweet pursue. Honey, thorn, lingering sting, bleed for you, always. Labyrinth, line, wrap the path, let the wrath bear. Lines of your longing creep in the maze's wall, call to install. Fingers like creepers binding the twisted way. Data phrase, stay skin ensnared in the labyrinth's verdant snare. Rare affair, bare, coiling closer. Vines choke the escape's breath. Death to meth, death, whisper strangled in the foliage grip. You and me trip. Vines labyrinth bind me in your green. Scene obscene, scene tangled tight where the tendrils entwine. Vines labyrinthine, loop by loop, the captivity blooms in your room's dunes. Lips caught in the vine's labyrinthine kiss. Bliss and dismiss, hips navigating the coiling corridors. Curve, nerve to serve, swerve, breath laced with the green's possessive scent.